Browns should have won the opener and didn't. Head coach Kevin Stefanski, his reaction after the game.
Very, very disappointing to come away with a loss in that game. Can't be -2 versus a good football team, and that's really the story of the football game. The tip balls, and we got to play cleaner. Now, there's 1,000 things that we can do better from a coaching staff, from a player standpoint, but we have to do a better job securing that rock. We obviously missed a field goal, missed an extra point. Those are points in these type of games that you have to come away with. So, it hurts, and you don't when you feel like you're doing some good things. Now, having said that, you have a division game next week, right back at it. So this team understands that these hurt, but we'll learn from it. We'll watch the tape. We'll recommit to the thing and understand that we have to do a better job in a bunch of different areas, but really proud of a lot of the performance from these guys, proud of effort from these guys, but it's just frustrating not to ultimately go out there, frustrating not to come away with a win.
With that, let's welcome in Pete Smith from the Orange and Brown Report. And Pete, that was they played the way that they're going to have to play to win, and they made mistakes that they're not going to be able to make. What were your takeaways from that game?
To your point, that was the game they wanted. Play good defense, keep it close into the fourth quarter, have a shot to win. And they got all those things and multiple opportunities to close the game out, and they couldn't do it between drops, between the turnovers, off of drops, and then missed kicks. So, from a, philosophical standpoint and a, recipe for success standpoint, this game had everything the Browns wanted, and they still came away with a loss, which is gutting. You can see it all over Kevin Stefanski's face. He knows it. Having said that, you can also, as much as it sucks to lose, and it does, it hurts, particularly knowing what the schedule looks like from here, still look at this and go, there's a lot of things that the Browns can be really happy about and excited about for the future, particularly young players and just the core that this team seems to have. But, one of the things that has to happen for this thing to sort of work is the process only goes as far as the standings do to us at a certain point.
Yeah, and they don't have enough big play talent on offense that they're gonna. And I think they probably would admit this. That's why the turnovers and the extra. They have to take the things that are in front of them and not help the opponent. And you miss a field goal, you missed an extra point, and you gave away 2 passes. They don't have enough to overcome that at this point in time as a team.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what happens in terms of the explosives, because they do have guys that can bring that element. Obviously, the Bengals did as much as they could to try to limit it. But yeah, I mean, the Browns don't have much in terms of easy points right now. And we saw some of those things last year with guys like Jerry Jeudy able to generate instant offense. They didn't get that this week. Is that something that's going to come along as this thing moves forward? But they are right now a team that has to grind it out. And that's not the end of the world as long as you don't make those critical mistakes and you make those kicks that you have to have.